nothing. Just having coffee with the peeps.
Hey!
Hi! Oh, hi! Having coffee with the peeps.
How's it going, peeps?
Peeps.
Good. It's going.
It's going.
What are you doing?
I'm bringing you guys a new Spirit Talk location.
Yay!
Woo! Where at?
Indiana.
Oh.
Attica, Indiana.
Attica.
Oh,
I know.
Oh.
I think I know.
I think I know too, and I've always wanted to go.
I don't think so.
No.
No? What do you got?
Maybe. It's Hotel Attica.
Yes!
Ooh.
Oh, you do know.
Ooh.
I wanted to take Mom there for her birthday.
I think it's closed.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Oh my god, then I want to go. Okay, Hotel Attica, which is like nearby.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes away.
Okay, so I couldn't find too much, but I found stuff. Okay, so let's start with the claims. Music, lights, people in the woods nearby.
Yeah, there's woods behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ghostly scratches, so if you go in, you get scratches, which is pretty common. Being pushed down the stairs. I have not going down the stairs because I fall already.
Yeah, I'm not going down.
How many times can Bobby be pushed down the stairs? That's what I want to know.
I don't want to fall
You
down
all
the
going
stairs.
upstairs.
I've already broken my wrist. I don't need to do it again.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Okay, if you stop at the bridge and turn off your car lights, you'll see a man walking. I don't know if that has anything to do with the hotel. It's just everything I looked up about the hotel
Has that?
has that. So
Okay.
I don't know where the bridge is in connection, nearby. Okay. Now, there is a story connected to the hotel. So, Vita Foxworthy, she worked in the hotel, and there was also a clock salesman at the time, Thomas Harold Johnson. And this was back, she was born in 57.
Okay. So it's not like too far off.
No. They both lived in the hotel, and the two were rumored to be having a fling. Okay. And no one knows the cause. So even to this day, no one knows the cause behind what befell Vita, why she ended up deceased. But
So she did die.
yes,
Okay.
she died. But they ended up having like a lover spat, and he murdered her. So she passed in room 21, and then he attempted to unalive himself, but the police arrived in time, and he was arrested. Yes. He was convicted for her murder, yet claims say Vita's spirit remains, touching and calling people's names. So, they say she's a protective spirit to all she manifests near and never harms anyone.
Oh, okay.
So you have to wonder then who is doing the scratching, or if she's scratching people who
She thinks bad?
So Vita May Bab Foxworthy, born 16th of May 1902 and passed the 4th of May 1957 at 54 in Attica.
So we need to book for May 4th.
She's buried at the Burial Riverside Cemetery. She passed by a gunshot. So he shot her, and he attempted to unalive himself and was arrested.
Okay. Yeah, you can. As of last year, you could get a room. Pretty pricey.
Well, everything says it's permanently closed, but I don't know if it's open to anything. You could look it up. But yeah, I would be interested in getting that room, or going in that room. And
see, the last time I
maybe that's
searched
not
Attica,
what
it was
thinking
it was a cemetery, and it sounds like the one that you were talking about that she's buried at.
oh, I would definitely.
But the guy on the bridge is not just a guy. They say that there's a young woman sometimes
Oh, really?
near that bridge.
There's so many, like...
They see her walking, and then she just disappears
There's
into
so
the
many,
woods
like,
out of
you know,
nowhere.
white woman on
Yeah.
a bridge
And
and
it's always
kid
that
on
way.
a bridge.
Yeah. It's always
things, and it's...
Yeah, they
I mean,
always
you
have
can't-
that stuff. So
Yeah, that myth was one that I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
another
the
bridge.
attic. No, that's not it. Hold on. Why are you showing me that?
Pretty sure it wasn't in Alton.
oh, that's another place. Alton's another place. Yeah.
Hotel Attica. That's not what I want. Yeah, so there's one that was open, and it was like a home.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
home.
this isn't it.
Yeah,
was
there was a
downtown.
home that you could go to and stay, and it was haunted.
So it was like a bed and
Another
breakfast
place
type,
then.
Yeah.
type place.
Okay.
Just look up. Yeah, you'll have to look up.
Yeah, I'll have to
later
look that
Haunted
up because I
Place.
can't.
But yeah, it doesn't say like, but I have an address and a phone number was listed, so it's like
So I
I
wonder-
meant to call them.
Yeah, see if
Yeah.
we could book it.
See if they're, even though they're closed as a business, are they open to having, like, what would they charge for people to come
Right.
in and investigate?
I mean, even if it was like during the day. I mean,
A few hours
Yeah.
or something.
yeah, definitely.
If you went in a building like that, what would you do?
Just walk from room to room, and then afterwards, certain area, just stay there quietly and do like EVPs, different things, like one person at a time, go.
So solos.
Yeah, so like
That
at the
would be
beginning,
fun.
we all go in as a group, don't
Yeah.
talk, but just go and have things on to see if anything picks up.
What year did she die?
57.
Okay, so she was 55.
54, I think it said.
54.
54? Okay, so she didn't have her birthday yet. So we'd need somebody around that age range to be in room 21.
Mm-hmm.
She's closer to that
I
age.
am.
You're closer to that age. You're 9 years off.
I am.
9 years off.
I'm 29.
Oh, all right.
29.
Then
My
I'm,
left
then-
butt
then I'm
cheek.
gonna be 56.
And you are close to that age. We will roll with that. We're rounding down, baby.
Honey, I'm gonna be 65, but I'll take it back.
We're
and
rounding
flip it and be
down.
56.
Fine, I'll go in there by myself and I'll go shoot.
Yeah, because you would.
Yeah, I would. And I'd lay on the bed with my eyes closed, blindfold, and then she'd come up with a Nerf gun and I would pee myself. And never go anywhere with
we
you
would
guys.
have a recorder under the bed going,
It would be a good.
Kathy,
That would be a good
get out of here.
location to do Estes.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
And
Do
that
we know
would-
what room he was in? No, that was never.
Just the room that,
She died in.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I don't know if that was, I couldn't find if that was like her room or his room, just that they were involved
Okay.
and something happened, so, and that occurred.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll definitely have to call. Yeah, I'm gonna call, because, I mean, it still has a number,
Okay.
so, yeah,
All right.
who knows? Alright, well, that was very
Very interesting.
good. I'll call that number and see if we can get something going.
Awesome. Good chat.
Good
Good
chat.
chat. See you later. See ya.
Bye. I never leave.
You never leave 'cause you ain't got shit to